おはようございます。こんにちは。みょうがです。ザ・アイルタイドホテルというゲームをやってみようと思います。こちら FMV ゲームスと言われるジャンルでございます。フルモーションビデオゲームス、すなわち実写の中に選択肢が出てきます。その選択肢によって結果が変わってくる、そんなタイプのゲームでございます。まるで一本の映画を見ているようなゲームでございます。ぜひぜひお付き合いいただければなと思いますので、どうぞ皆様よろしくお願いいたします。おばあちゃんが家を荒らしているけど、すごい。しかもなんかもう意味もなく荒らしてるけど、
Miss Beasley. I'm afraid not.
え？
Oh, bollocks! Oh, shit! 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 Oh, I mean, oh my dear! Oh my dear! I'll grab you this. You have my conviction.
You don't know me, but I've found you. It wasn't easy, seeing how you've never met, but her words were persuasive. Once I tracked you down, I went back to her, but she was gone. All I found in the debris was an address, which I've enclosed. I'm going to make sure she's all right.
恐ろしいおばあちゃんだったね。
That cares for your daughter, you'll come too. Signed, R. Price, private investigator.
Right, well, this is it. The Isle Tide Hotel.
探偵に娘がいなくなったよってことを相談したのかな。女の子を見たか、ホテルについて落ち着いて教えてくれるか、代金はいくらだ。女の子を見たかい？
I'm looking for a young girl.
Which one? You're not the first to ask, mind you. I had some cretin in the cab this morning asking about some girl.
他にもいたんだ。
Couldn't have had an invite though, because I saw him sneaking round the back.
多分お父さんだよね、さっきの子の
That's who paid your fare.
話的にはね。そいつが料金を前払いした。
Best of luck finding her.
ちょっとまだ全容はつかめませんが、本当に払わなくていいんだ。娘がいなくなったことを探偵に相談して、探偵に探してくれって言って、探偵が探した結果、この住所だけが見つかったって感じかな。ザ・アイルタイドホテルでございます。皆様よろしくお願いいたします。
Are you, hey. Never mind. Just,
言いたいことがあるなら言いなさい。あれ？そんな選択肢はなかった。 名前が4つあるね。しかもこっち向かないね。あれどうした店員さん。なんだこのなんだこのホテルは。どうしたの？受付の方？呼び鈴を鳴らそうか。それしかなさそうだね。呼び鈴を鳴らす。おう。
Welcome back to the Isle Tide Hotel.
怪しい。
If only for our final night. I trust you had a pleasant term,
人気をお楽しみいただけましたか？
Miss
人気。
Ray.
ミスではないが。
My apologies. I mistook you for somebody else. How may I help you?
ご用件は部屋を探している、招待状を持っている、部屋を予約したい、招待状を持っている。招待状なんか持ってんの？本当に持ってんのかな？招待状を持っている。本当に持ってる？持ってた。
I have an invitation.
Oh, marvelous. I trust you had a pleasant term.
Of course.
May I inquire which symbol can be found on the inside of the invitation?
どのようなシンボルが描かれてい
You
まし
must
た
have
か？
seen it, no doubt.
何も見えなかった。ちょっと待って。確かね、D あった。これだ。あ、書いてある。私を知らないだろうけどあなたを見つけた。さっきのやつだね。娘を思う気持ちが少しでもあるならあなたも来るでしょう。署名 R プライス、私立探偵。これかな？これかな？これなんだ？これが何に見えるかってこと？十字架、迷宮。この右上じゃない、左上にあるこのアイルタイドホテルのこのマークかな？迷宮。
It's a maze.
A true devotee of the mystery genre, are we, sir?
It's the only genre I read.
そうなの？
Well, no mazes here, I'm afraid.
あ、そうですか。
But the Altide would never wish to disappoint. Dorman, perhaps a puzzle for our new guest.
なんだこのホテル。ミステリーの世界に連れてきてくれる、そういうコンセプトのホテルかな。違うかもしれないな。そういうコンセプトのホテルじゃないかもしれない。明らかに違うかも。結構緩くない？この鎖。止める？止める？止めるって何？止める。音が。いや違う。わからん。止めていいのかな？合ってるようには思えないけど。いいの？止めて。開くんだ。 どうして開いたんだろう。すごいな。このおじさんすごいぞ。なんかこんなところにいていい存在じゃないかもしれない、このおじさん。あとやっぱりその鎖緩すぎるよ。いくらでも抜け出す方法あったろうな。すごいホテル。おじさんの名前はまだおじさんの名前出てきてないよね。さっきの文章をもらった手紙は、あれは探偵の名前だもんね。ミステリーの世界に連れてこられたのかな。なんか4号室5号室6号7号室。
Did you not read the note? I'm not ready for you yet, freak.
ここはミス・レイじゃない。レイって書いてある。
And don't be late.
じゃあ隣の6号室。ポールの部屋。あれ開いてる。あらやだ。閉めて、おじさん閉めて。おじさんが悪いよ。これはおじさんが悪い。じゃあ隣の5号室。7号室がレイ、6号室がポール。
Oh, sorry,
I should at least pretend to know that you were coming. Sit, if you're attracted to the prospect.
予言聞く。怪しいもんね。ホテルの一室をなんか占い小屋にしてるの。占い
I
小
was
屋
skeptical too.
占い部屋にしてるの。
But after 212 predictions, my conversion rate improved
任期を通
significantly
じ
over
て
the term.
転換率が改善
My
される。任
return
期
on
任期
investment only began
みん
when
な
I
任期任
decided
期言うけ
to
ど。
believe.
ほう
The Queen of Wands wants to show
ワ
herself.
ンドのクイーン。
You are seeking something
あら。
or someone.
話を聞く話聞
a
く。
girl.
And even if you don't believe, there are 78 cards with infinite shuffle combinations, so who's to say that you weren't supposed to see that sequence? I haven't finished my handover yet, so choose one and let's see.
じゃあ真ん中。
Interesting. By the end of this swell night, you will have to make
あ
a
あなた
choice.
は選択を迫られ
Which
る
is。the right choice?
The one you feel will gain
一
the
番大
greatest
きな見
return.
返りを得られると思うもの。わかった。あ、いい？ありがとうご
Was
ざい
there
ます。
something about a girl?
無視
Anything?
無視。何だったんだろう。ああ。
You don't know me, but I found you.
あれ？
That's
なん
what I
か
wrote in the letter. On Price.
あら、この人が私立探偵？
What did you expect?
Oh, jeez.
Bet myself a bottle of Bushmills you wouldn't show. Heard you were never around. And people don't change. So figured it an easy bet.
何の話？
Those who do, you have to watch out for. So why are you here?
I'm here for Eleanor.
What, out of some newfound fatherhood? Or looking to make
Yeah, I came, didn't I?
Makes no difference.
Well, why did you write the letter?
In case something happens to me, at least someone would know where she is.
なんでここにいるなんでここにいるまあ探してくれてるからかな。そういうさっきの話を聞く限り、この私立探偵は
Why are you here then, if you think
この
something
父
could
親がこ
happen?
こに来るとは思ってなかったわけだよね。
She hired you to find me. And you did. So what's in it for you?
あの子は俺を見つけるためにお前を雇ったって言ってた。逆じゃなくて。
Everyone has skeletons in their closet. Things they're not proud of. Things I make money finding. But they don't just walk out on their own. Not like you. I'm here for her. Not to help you.
私はあの子のために来たあなたじゃない。
Now they're getting together downstairs. Dressed in these. I'm gonna get mine on and go down there. Because if we don't find her, you might as well tip that closet over and use it as a coffin.
そんなに危ないホテルなのここ。なんだこのホテルは。これが清掃？
What does yours do for a living?
Accountant. Boring. London-based, so the commute's a nightmare.
You can settle down next time.
人気みんな言ってるけど。
Do you sweat much?
変なホテルに。
Got newfound respect, mind you. Didn't get promoted once. Bloody bunch of tossers.
Told you so. And you said I was whining. I hope you learned something.
Yeah. It's never subtle. It's obvious where they're looking. Right here. Bloody off-putting.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. What do you think of my hair? I love the colour, but people say it's too much.
いい色だと思うけど。
I think they're bloody boring. Maybe I should try that. Boring could be fun to do. Brown.
ここは何なの？
Have you signed my petition?
いや知らないですよ。
I'm Jordan Hemlock. You may have heard I'm arguing the etiquette, so it's ergo rather important.
Well, I've been here since '69, and they've never changed.
69年から。ほう。
What do you think of my mask?
いいと思います。
Am I right?
はい、とっても似合いますよ。なんか変なことに巻き込まれているな。でもさっきのあの探偵が言ってたあの子はあなたを見つけるために私を雇ったって言ってたから。
You don't know me, but I found you.
ああ、これは暗号だね。
It's got you right off. Stop shaking like a teenager's wrist. Guessing these aren't your average guests. There's a lot of them. I'm not sure on their choice of road, though. What's up with you?
Just nervous.
We'll find her.
That's what I'm nervous about. I'm not sure how to explain to her where I've been all these years.
Grapes are not harvested from thorn trees, nor are figs gathered from thistles, for they yield no fruit. Peel comes before the fruit to protect it, but that shall not be so on the swell. Just as the great ocean has one taste, the taste of salt, so too shall this tide, the taste of life. To reach the fruits, we must first cut away the peel. Simul justus et peccator.
Good afternoon, Verse. Nice to see you.
なんか
Hope you all had a lovely
良き
time.
人気みんな
If
言
you're
うけど
new or would like reminding, the 9-chapter etiquettes
9つの
can be
エチケッ
found
トが各部屋に置かれている。
or on the notice board in the lobby. It is my pleasure to introduce the Grand Elect.
大選挙人だ。
We are who we say we are. Praise be to Dr. Aniston, founder of the Tide and seeker of the core.
Praise. Praise. Praise.
First, we have taken the measure of each other. Now comes the fitting.
何それ。次は着用の時です。何の話。変な宗教に。あれ、さっきの外でタバコ吸ってた人、さっきタバコ吸ってた人だよね、外で。
Give us your name.
Christopher?
Give us your name, and we will change it. Give us your suit, and we shall swap it. In the giving and the changing, only the core will remain. And in the core, purpose.
I've changed my mind.
あ、入居じゃねえ、入信しようとしたのかな。
I don't want to do this. I was talked into it. No, please, no.
何だったんだろう。
Before we embark, does anybody wish to shed guilt for the term?
Last term, I practiced as the priest. I found it hard. I confess, I turned to drink.
めっちゃ見てるみんな。
And I got a tattoo.
タトゥーはダメなんだね。
Etiquette 7 has been broken. To impart manners, your choice of suits for the coming
衣
term
服の選択肢を半減とする。
Forgive me.
You are already forgiven.
I committed a crime on the previous term, which verse 37 was arrested for.
また始まった。すぐ聞く。
Etiquette 4 has been broken. To impart manners, your suit shall be chosen for
剥奪する。衣服の選択肢を剥奪する。衣服の選択肢ってなんだ。着れる服かな。着れる服の量かな。種類。ジャージしか着れないみたいな
I
感じ。
too wish to shed. The whispers you have heard of a young girl
若い女についての噂。
are true.
なんかあったの。
Chosen by Dr. Aniston himself for this deviation of etiquettes, she will be presented to all.
高波の終焉にて披露される。披露される。
For all. Until such time,
採寸
We shall
および
proceed from the measure
着用。
to the fitting.
ああ、ずっと洋服の話。おじさんだけやってないけど、多分バレてるよ、おじさんやってないこと。あいつ違うなって多分思われてるよ、おじさん。なんなんだここは。おじさん行きなよ。プライスと話す。
So what do we do?
I need a moment to think before you backwash words. This shit gives me the creeps. Figured they'd be some kind of cult.
そうだね、うん、何かのカルトだね。
I'm not related. Lack of cause for concern said I barely knew her. But I know what she's going through. Can't rely on them anyway. Called on your ex as well.
あなたの元カノに
She
も。
reckons Eleanor ran away. Flashed me some note Eleanor left, but I didn't buy it. Lucky I spotted the hotel card before she did. She also didn't believe Eleanor would have hired me to find you. 5-star reviews there. So here I am, stuck with the only one who barely knows her.
Look, I get it.
No, you don't. Eleanor may have been taken, but to her, you've been missing a lot longer.
彼女はどんな見た目だ。なんで奴らはエレノアを必要とする俺を知らないだろう。
You don't know me.
You're right, Josh Malone. Born 78th Paul and
あ、
Karen
全部
in
知って
South
る。
London. I don't know you. The fact you left your wife and infant
妻と
child,
赤
that's
子を
why
捨
I
て
don't
た
want
人。
to.
Nice. I suppose you know her better than me, is that it?
I know how scared she is. How none of it makes sense. Why me? Why was I taken? Where the hell is the dad when you need him? So yes, I know her better than you. I've been there.
すいませんでした。
But at least she has me looking.
You don't trust me.
I don't trust anyone.
But I'm here. So if you're just gonna stand there, you can at least tell me what you're thinking.
There's two choices that make sense. See her in the cute red mask? That's the cleaner.
ああ、
Caught sight of her upstairs.
そうだね。
She's
最
got
初
to
に
know
言ったよ
her
ね。
race. Housekeeping's always a good source. Or the big fella. Dorman's bound to know where she's being kept.
ドアマンは無理じゃない。
That's what I'm here thinking.
完全に忠実だよ。
Try sweet talking her, but he'll need more persuading.
ああ、どっちも女に聞いてみよう。
Then let's question her.
I don't need you, but I've never been able to put the heat on a woman. Not like that. Just not great at putting the pressure on. But maybe if we do this together, good cop, bad cop. Not exactly low stakes practice, but we don't have much choice.
まあとにかくまだ何が起きてるかよくわからないけど、ジョシュの娘エレノアじゃないエレノアだっけをジョシュの娘を助けに来るっていう部分はわかるね。
Now what? I'm sorry. We don't mean to disturb you. If it's okay, we wanted to ask a few questions.
じゃあ俺が悪い警官をやろう。
And you're gonna answer.
Oh, am I now? You don't look like the type that bites.
You're the cleaner here, right?
But then you never really know someone till you've handled their dirty laundry.
Told you. I was telling my friend here that cleaners know everything that happens in a hotel. Like that girl they mentioned.
This slash your partner? Does she leave skids?
Nice.
We wondered where she was.
I already cleaned up your shit for you. Now you want me to wipe it for you too? Is that it?
そうだ。
Yeah. And when you're down there, you're gonna tell us what you know.
Tell you what?
Where they're keeping the girl.
Why? Who's she to you?
家族なんだ。
She's family.
No, she's not.
Sorry about this.
あ、ダメですかこれは。作られるんじゃないのこれ。大丈夫かな。今の失敗した？
Our first go round and you struck
あ、
out
大失敗って言われてる。
Are you always this optimistic?
Not partnering with you, I'm not. How hard is good cop, bad cop to understand?
すいませんでした。
Go around
Trying to
making...
persuade people sounds exactly like what an investment advisor does.
Look, I look at the figures and I weigh up the options.
And I take it she didn't stack up. Well, we've got no other choice now. We have to take on the big fella. Are you going to do what it takes this time?
すいませんでした。最後にファミリーって言うべきじゃなかったんだね。聞かない。全然聞かない。聞いた。聞いた聞いた聞いた。どこかに聞いた。ちょっとおじさん。タップしてる。すげえ力ずくで言ったけど。気絶させて連れてきたってことでいいんだよね。どっかに。
No? Kurt Russell in Big Trouble Little China? The bit in the wheelchair when he falls off. Hey, hey. You awake? You hear me? Where is she? Eleanor, where is she? Answer me. Answer me. Where's Eleanor Malone? I'm not going to ask again. Tell me where you're keeping Eleanor.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing?
If we don't find out what room she's in soon, it'll be too late. There's too many of them down there, and I get nervous with public speaking. So this is our only shot. Hit him.
What?
You want to find her? Be a parent? This is what it
男も
takes.
驚いてるよ。
Now, can she rely on you or not? Hit him!
ごめん。
Where is she? I know you brought her in. You may have taken care of her too. I bet you were even nice to her, right? Bet it felt good looking after her, feeding her. Oh, you did. Hey, look at me. She's not your pet. Hit him.
言いなりでいいのかな。ごめん、殴る。ごめん、大男のおじさん。娘が大事なんです。
Tell us where she is.
You know all those times she smiled? Every time she thanked you, said your name? She didn't mean it.
この大男はさ、まだ一度も言葉を発してないよね、そういうのね。ごめんなさい、殴る。あ、もうめっちゃ怒ってる大男。めっちゃ怒ってる。
You're gonna cry now. She never asked for any of this. She'll never trust anyone again. She'll grow up angry and bitter. Where is she? Where's the girl? Hit him again.
もうここまで来たらもう3発も4発も変わらない。ごめん。あ、喋った。
Please don't tell them that I spoke. I didn't mean to. You were hitting me.
What are you talking about?
Well, they wanted me to be the strong, silent type, but that's
な
just
んだ
not
よお
me.
前。
I love to gossip.
なんだよお
It's so
前。
good to speak. A thank you would be nice. Aye. Yeah, your bag is very heavy. What the hell have you got in it? No, I won't be here at 2 o'clock in the morning to open the door for you. I get very tired.
優しいやつだ。
I was so close. Please don't tell the receptionist.
言わないよ。思う存分喋りな。
Tell me where she is.
LINE するかい？
Tell me where
いい
she
よ。
is.
I can't. Then they'll know I spoke.
ごめん、殴る。ごめん。いいやつだけどごめん。それ言ってくんないと今まで殴った意味がないから。
Tell me where she is.
I didn't take her. Please, don't do this.
Give her back.
She's not mine to give. I don't know.
Right. Maybe we should think.
What? You're feeling sorry for him? What about her? I'll never stop. Never.
男が泣いてる。
Now hit him.
かわいそうだよ。ちょっと殴れないわこれ以上は。
Your own daughter. No wonder you walked away from her. No wonder
ちょ
you
っと
gave
かわいそう
up.
かわいそうなんだもんだって。
Look for her with him in here like this. He'll call out. You hit him, or I will.
あもう結局殴るしかないの。殴りますじゃあごめんなさい。言いなりになっちゃってるけどごめんよ。ごめん。あもうかわいそうだよ。
Tell me where my daughter is, so I don't have to hit you again.
I don't know anything. I didn't know anyone was looking for her, but...
I'm here. I'm looking. Don't you say that, you...
15!
あ言ってくれた。
15, I'm sorry.
知ってるんかいもう。ごめんね、しこたま殴っちゃって。15号室にいる。でもこれで分かったね。
Eleanor.
We're too late.
We'll find her.
Where? You don't get it. She's downstairs with them. We can't get to her now. We'll find her. Jesus. That's the first thing. The first thing you've said that's even sounded like you give a shit. The first time like you've sounded like her father. Why are you even here? She wouldn't even be here. If she was my daughter.
Not mine.
What?
Eleanor.
Eh?
She's not my daughter.
Huh.
What are you talking about?
I never said that.
Eh?
In fact, I've never said that.
Your name's on the birth certificate.
We kept me on there. For her sake. You know, maybe you're right. I don't even know why I'm... You can't miss what you never had. Never really had.
Why now?
Your letter. It meant she was looking.
Christ, if you'd looked sooner than...
Huh?
It might have gone well.
Then I know what I was missing. Somehow I was safer this way.
ちょっと話がわからな
Now
くなってき
she's
た。
missing and
You're here. Come on, there must be something in here.
とにかくジョシュの実の娘ではないってことだよね。バスルームを見てみよう。すごいバスルーム。
What do you think it is?
I have no idea. More of a shower guy myself.
The fact you have a preference is sad.
No, it's quicker than waiting for a bath. Never had the patience for it.
I would lay in the tub for hours.
The smell.
It's my father who drank Bushmills.
Is he not around anymore?
This doesn't make sense.
わけがわからないわ。
This hatch would just lead to the bathroom downstairs.
Oh.
Unless the whole place was designed for these hatches.
Yeah. And this pipe, God only knows what.
A bunch of people holed up in a hotel, wear masks, take baths and teenage girls. I don't get the connection.
「机を見る」
Rude to read a girl's diary.
あなたは読むのね。
I know we've never met, but he's still my dad.
会ったことはな
That
い
means
け
we
ど。
have a connection, right? The more scared I get, the more I know he's coming for me. So Eleanor doesn't know.
Her mum wanted to keep it from her.
Yeah, well, mums don't always know what's best. How'd you both meet?
Happily. I spilled my drink on her in a bar. Didn't faze her, she just laughed, which I loved. She was always so driven, always looking for the next adventure. She even had a bag packed by the door, always ready. And suddenly one day,
何の話?
the bag went back in the wardrobe. She stopped going to work. Rushing to start a family. We never even talked about it. Happened so quickly, I'm not sure I ever caught up.
Is that when she cheated?
No, she didn't get her writing skills from me, that's for sure.
書く才能は俺から受け継いでないなって言われてたから、女子のお仕事は書く仕事なのかな。書いてある。お父さんを見つけるための貯金。ああ、お父さんに会ったことないからなんだ。誕生日で貯めたお金、お小遣い。会ったことはないけど、それでもお父さんはお父さん、つまりつながりがあるってこと。このお金を探偵にってことかな。このお金でお父さんを探してほしいって感じだったのかな。で雇われたのがこの私立探偵なのかな。お父さんが依頼して娘を探したわけじゃないんだ。娘が依頼してお父さんを探したんだね、やっぱり。ディレクトリのアイテムを発見。ちょっと一回見てみようか。D、うさぎ。タグが、タグがあるだ。なんか別にそれだけだな。タグがあるだけだ。
Thought you can't miss what you've never had.
Sometimes you can't help but imagine.
You should have reached out. You could have hired someone. There's plenty of people like me out there.
Oh, shit. Really?
Had a bear. Similar to that growing up. It's my favourite.
I'm glad she still has it.
You bought her that.
I may have left. I'm not completely heartless.
Why would they bring that? You don't kidnap someone and bring their prize Teddy along for the ride. She's 17.
確かに。
A whole bag of her stuff.
What does that mean?
This wasn't some random
そうだね。
grab.
そういうことだよね。ちゃんと自分の持ってきたいものを持ってきた状態で誘拐されてるから、それは果たして誘拐なのか。
What's that?
Won't people be there? I'm scared. It's her writing. I'll sneak you out of the orangery.
Mr. H. Well, at least someone's helping her.
Oh, アイテム発見。ミスター H のメモ。そこなら人がいない。怖いわ。オランジェリーから出してあげよう。ミスター H。オランジェリー。
She used to lock me in the house when she popped out. My mum. I'd always find a way to sneak out. I'd head to the park in the summer.
この探偵と娘の関係も。
There was this small car park with tall trees around it. That's where he grabbed me.
ああ、そこで私は誘拐された。
I was too young to know what he was
そうか、
doing
誘
at the
拐された
time.
って話してたもんね。
Even thought he'd let me go after. When that room finally got colder, I knew they couldn't find me. Think of Mum and Dad. I would
だから誘拐された娘の気持ちがわかるっていうこと
his
ね。
films. Remember seeing them pick the locks. Of course, it's much easier in the movies. I only have my hairpins. Much harder to learn. Took me a long time. When that door finally opened, it wasn't even that far from home. I outran all the boys that day. Across the park. The front door was unlocked. I ran straight in to find Mum drunk.
エレノアのためにならない。何も言わない。何も言わない。
I'd stopped looking. I found my dad years later with his new wife and his new kid playing in a park. He knew I got out. Knew I was home. But he still never came.
っていう過去があるからエレノアの気持ちがわかるわってことなのかな。君のせいじゃない。彼らのせいじゃない。エレノアのためにならない。君のせいじゃない。それは君のせいじゃないでしょ、そこは。開いた？開いた。
Yeah, I didn't get your first name.
I prefer Price, but it's Rebecca.
Doesn't sound like it was your fault, Rebecca. Look, it's hard to fail as a father. But he'll come around. I know he will.
I don't think so. People don't change, even if they want to.
ちょっと何の話をしてるのかわからないけど、とにかくエレノアを探しましょうということですね。
They could be long gone. Look at all this stuff. It's labeled Room 8 to 51.
51号室。
smuggling.
Or she. Well, it could be anyone.
Why are they sneaking crap around?
Their memories. Keepsakes.
あ、誰かが来るよ。
But we're getting together downstairs. We have to go.
あ、違う、集まってる。
I don't want to take that chance. We should get down there.
We don't know who we're looking for.
I won't leave her down there alone. I want her to know someone's here. Someone came to find her. You stay. Find out whose room this is. Don't get confused with shit that isn't theirs. Look for personal stuff.
え、個人的なものを探す。そうおっしゃられましても。バスルーム、そうだ、さっきもバスルーム見た。バスルームもう一回見てみようか。机じゃない？さっき、あれあって留守電かなんか来てたよね。ほら、電話。
I was wondering if you could smuggle over something large, then delete it from my records. I haven't bathed yet, so it's my dog, her dog. Let me know. Room 38.
38号室。本を見る。引き出しなんか入ってるかな。写真だ。うん。本を見る。 まあ見たとてか。じゃあ戻って。あら。もう選べない。あ、選べる。ベッドを見る。フォトフレームを見る。タロットカードを見る。いや、ちょっと戻ろう。戻って。バスルーム、なんかないかな。さっきもバスルームなんかあったよね。エレノアの部屋にもバスルームがなんか下の階に繋がっているわ。みたいな感じだったじゃない。なんか物がいっぱいあるね、ほんと。風呂を見る、洗面台を見る、音楽をかける、服を見る。風呂を見てみよう。いや、服だったかもしれないな。なんだありゃ、変なマークがあるけど。何このカットは。じゃあ服見てみよう。どんな服着てるんだろう。ほんとこの部屋の住人がどんなやつなのか知らないんだもんね。あ、よし、見つけた。何か。アイテムを発見。ミスター H の運転免許証。ヘネシー、クリストファー・アレクサンダー、イギリス、うん。わからん。まあでもある意味一番個人的なものじゃない？運転免許証。なんなのこのカット。洗面台を見る。何か見つけた。ん？お酒？違うな。何か良くない薬かな。この洗面台の中にさ、白いさ、なんかお湯が張ってんだけど。もう一回風呂見たらなんか変わるかな。もう一回見てみる？何も変わらないかも。何も変わらない。これ何？これそう、このマークだよ、そのマーク。そのマークにピントが合うんだよね。38号室がどうこうって話をしてたよね。で、彼女の犬がとかって話もしてたけど、あれは何だろうね。音楽をかける。かけたとてじゃない？かけてみる音楽。どんな音楽を聴きながら風呂に入ってたのかな？ジャズ。手がかりにならなさそう。じゃああとはベッドかな。やっぱりフォトフレームとかかな。なんだよこのカットは。意味深だな。タロットカードを見る。あのおばあちゃんのいたよね、おばあちゃんね。最初おばあちゃんというかおばちゃんいたよね。占いしてくれた人。何のカードだろう。19枚目、18枚目だった？フォトフレーム。まあ多分これかな。そうか、この主人公ジョシュは娘の顔知らないのか。なんかそんな感じで言ってたよね、顔。で、娘も娘で親父がわからないわけだよね。もう一回机見てみる？何回か同じとこ調べられるのかな？もう一回引き出し見てみる？写真しかないもんね。戻るしかできないし、本もパラパラパラパラってやるだけじゃないの？特に何も書いてないでしょ。 うん、何も書いてないよね。あれ、全部調べたよ。全部調べちゃったな。全部調べちゃったな。終了があるわ。終了でいいのかな。あ、まあ、免許証拾ったよ。これでよかったのか。あ、なんだ、これでよかったんだね。
Oh, so, what do you think?
さっきの人
It's boring, I know.
やっぱそうだね、赤毛の人。
I think brown suits me. I'll try and make it fun this term.
この任期は楽しむわ。任期みんな言うけど、任期って。
I just don't like it. Look, I'm taller now. You like that?
No, I don't like it.
Why? Tell me why you don't like it.
Because I just changed my damn mind to Darius, that's why. Now get your ass upstairs and put on the other suit.
First of all, check your tone. And second of all, I ain't changing. I'm feeling fresh.
You just better stop your crying or I'll give you something to cry about.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
I'll leave your ass here the whole term.
Oh, yeah, I wish you would.
おしゃれだね。すっごいおしゃれじゃん、その黄色。これが新しい服か。みんな言われてたよね、服がどうこうって。じゃあいいカルトかもしれない。その人に似合う一番いい服を作ってくれるのかもしれない。いいカルトじゃないか。赤い服の女性に話す。バーに向かう。椅子に座る。赤い服の女性に話してみようか。どうした？
Yeah. What do you think? Bit of all right. I saw it early and I thought, yes. Really looking forward to taking this for a spin. Yeah. Do you fancy a peek? Yeah, go on. No? All right. Suit yourself. Yeah. That'll do. That'll do nicely.
バーに向かってみようか。あのぶん殴られた大男はまだ泣いてるかな。痛いよ痛いよって言ってるかな。
You're here to ask, no doubt.
いや違いますが。
Answers no. Failed to get enough signatures. A go? They'll refuse to change the
単語の
wording.
変更を拒否された。
Jordan.
No, you're supposed to start afresh, but this is important. I'll give it another
最
crack
初に
next
署
time.
名がうんぬんって言ってたよね。
Just hope she can last.
もうずっとわけのわからない話をしてるけど。彼女がモテばいいがって言ってたけど。彼女っていうのはエレノアのことかな。
Coming at you live from the
あ、アイルタイ
Altai
ド。
with another dance on the swell. The night of no return.
人気前最後の夜。
Make sure that suit fits. 7:45 at the sound of the beep.
To McCallan's. Neat.
I know who we need to find.
It's hopeless. They've changed. Everybody. This whole place, it's like they've... How are we supposed to know who anyone is? How do I even know it's you?
Hmm?
I'm here for Eleanor.
魂が変わったのか。
So you really came to be her dad?
そういうこと？
Okay, sweeties. That's the mission bell. If you're happy with your fit, please make your way to the hall for the swell night celebrations.
ここで言ってる服っていうのはお洋服の話じゃなくて側の話？ちょっとわからん。どういうことだ？みんな変わってしまって誰が誰かわからないって言ってたけど。どういうことだ？にしても華やかだね。今なんかザ・コンプレックスの人いなかった？多分コンプレックスの人いた気がする。
Are you sure this is it?
The letter said they'd meet in the orangery, but I don't see him.
It wouldn't matter anyway. He could be anyone. We need to get this right.
誰にでもなっている。
Question will give the game away. We need to be subtle.
いやちょっとわからんな。何の話をしてるんだ
？Until the swell night begins and he presents our newest verse of the year.
Screw all that. Pick one. Find a connection. Once you're sure, give me the signal and we'll ask together, but you have to be sure.
Right.
「誰か選べってこと？ジョーダン、テーブルにいる女性、窓にいる男性、椅子に座った女性。さっきの免許証の人だよね。多分探さなきゃいけないのは。見れるかな今免許証。あ、見れるかも。読み物。違う。なんかいっぱいあるけど読み物。オブジェクト。名詞、うさぎ。違うな。ストーリー。待て、なんかあるよ。ホームチーム。歓迎。なんだこりゃ。あった。ミスター H の免許証。ヘネシー・クリストファー・アレクサンダー。1976年。顔が見れないな。顔が見れればいいけど。身長とかはないのかな。ミスター H のメモ。そこになら人がいない。怖いわ。オランジェリーから出してあげよう。ミスター H。ミスター H。ミスター H。この人に喋ってみようか、ちょっと。この、なんか一人だけうなだれてるからさ。どうしたの？
Hey, what's wrong with you?
I don't know.
わからない。
But this suit just doesn't feel right.
You need to see a doctor?
No. Dr. Aniston would never put me into a bad body.
やっぱそういうことか。
None of us.
ここで言う衣服っていうのは服装の話じゃない。体の話だ。任期っていうのはそういうことか。この体で過ごさなきゃいけないあれなんだ。期間があるんだ。で、その任期が終われば、その任期が終われば次の体にってことだよね、きっとね。きっとそういうことだと思う。
Evening.
Good evening, sir. Madam. Splendid swell, isn't it?
飲み物持ってこようか。飲み物をそう持ってこようか。
I do believe it customary to partake in a beverage. But I gave that rank up many, many terms ago.
Any reason?
I turned out to be a cheap date. Blindingly slow. But don't let me stop you. You never know when it'll be your last.
どうやってあなた出会ったんですか？
Tell me about Dr. Aniston.
このドクター・アニストンが教祖でしょ。
He was a comrade.
同志。
Owe her my life.
彼女。
Do you like music?
ジャズっていうかな。クラシックか。
Classical. I don't go for the modern stuff. Just classical.
あ、じゃあ違うね。OK、ありがとう。君は関係ないかもしれない。戻ろう。やばい、時間がないのかな。大丈夫かな。なんかああ、始まってしまったかもしれない。やばい、始まっちゃった。見つけられなかった。くっそ、見つけられなかった。
Is that it? Is that all we can?
We are who we say we are. We have measured, we have fitted. The swell night dawns, and with it the beginning of a new tide. Bring out the new verse.
あれ、エレナワじゃない。
I get it. If I could have found her, if I could have saved her, then I was right. But now I know how they felt.
これ中身は
Helpless.
Should anybody here give any reason why this girl should
あ、じゃ
not
あ
be
この
given
子を
to
ドクター・ア
Dr.
ニストンに
Aniston
渡すのは
It's not too late.
for the means of the call?
We all need to walk away sometimes. Trust me.
Speak now.
I'll tell her you came. Now go.
Hmm?
Rebecca. Go.
なんだ
I'm Eleanor's father. Who are you?
I'm Eleanor's father.
No, you're not. We know you're not.
I am who I say I am.
ざわついてるよ。
is true. Dr. Aniston is our founder and seeker of the core. But the etiquettes are above all and state that no mind until fully developed shall be used. Rules and traditions should be followed. Does anybody here agree? Then we are agreed.
どういうこと？
You have our blessing to leave with the
いい
girl.
の？
But first,
はあ。
you shall meet with Dr. Aniston.
なんだ話が。わかりました。とにかく面会しますから。でも連れ帰っていいんでしょ？レベッカを帰れって言ったのは。どういうことだろうね。うわー、すごーい。見たこともない機械ばっかりだ。
Do you know the real reason rats are bred in
お
the
前
lab?
か。
They don't bite. They have no experiences. Ergo, the cage doesn't frighten them.
最初にレベッカのお家に
Parenthood frightened you.
レベッカ違う、最初にエレノアの家に来たあのおばあちゃんじゃないの？
Joshy?
Huh?
Have we met?
Intimately. Though I never expected to again, not after I told you she wasn't yours.
I knew it. I knew she wouldn't have. Not like that. It was you. You took her.
誰？
Aren't you impressed? They've all swapped bodies. They all choose to. As did she. Adventurous one, your wife. Not unlike my husband, my real husband. It was his idea that we use the machine so that my work would be taken seriously as him. Huh?
誰？
It worked, of course. I transferred my consciousness into his.
私の意識を彼に移した。軌道の計算を間違え
I miscalculated
て
the trajectory and sent him
彼の意識をこの建物の壁に送ってしまった。
I mean, I learned a valuable lesson that night. The machine requires a spherical design.
You murdered him?
I made history. By erasing his. But they made me vow never to sacrifice another's experience to bring him back. The experience sparked a new thesis. Was his death in vain? Or now complete? See, the machine is no longer the answer, but the tool. To walk in the footsteps of others and find a common core. Our purpose in life.
お前は誰なんだい？
Why did you come, Josh?
奥さんかい？
Weren't you looking for a greater purpose than making others rich? We both know you never wanted children.
私たちはあなたが子供を欲しくないのは分かっていた。
That's why you were chosen.
I came for her.
Now you have her. What's that going to solve? You've seen the others, am I right? They're given the opportunity of lifetimes. squandered by their own personal prices. They don't appreciate the sacrifice it would take. Only him. There's no evidence he can't return.
You want to bring your husband back?
Imagine what he's seen, what knowledge he could impart. Whether there truly is a place beyond our own. I mean, even a god.
By sacrificing Eleanor.
One thing I know to be fact. This is the meaning of her life.
エレノアに飛ばしてしまった旦那、壁に吸い込まれてしまった旦那の意識を移そうとしてるってこと？
Her life isn't meaningless.
Far from it, sweetie. Her life is meaning. She will give us all purpose. All those who follow. After her.
やっぱり元奥さんかな。
Let me tell you why you came. For the experience. Give her to me. And you can keep that packed bag by the door. There is no waste in the scientific method. Only more answers.
いや、ちょっと何言ってるかわからないな。
So, what is yours?
エレノアと脱出する。それが目的だもの。エレノアの人生に意味があるかどうかなんてこの先でしょうが。
Fair enough. We're not monsters here, Josh. We could force someone, but we follow a higher purpose. One governed by etiquettes. But the etiquettes forbid you from taking her without first proving her value to you.
Hey! なんだ？なんだ？これなんか嫌な予感がするな、なんとなく。なんか貼ってあるよ。これ、やられた？もしかして助手。読めない。潮時が岸辺を洗うとき、糞が時を隠す。中核の意を探すとき、地震の中に力宿す。あ？糞。何分なんだよ、これ。あ、時計だ。時計で鍵だ。これ、助手やられた可能性ない？意識飛ばされて壁に飛ばされてない？そんなことない？だから助手、もうこの世にいないんじゃない？どれが踏んだ？じゃあ、西行ってみる？赤ないですね。東。開くんですか？あら、音楽が。エレノアの音楽モチーフが流れ始めたけど。来た？開かない。 東。あら、写真があるよ。エレノアの写真かな。写真を見る。いや、多分これジョシュやられたな。多分だけど。こんな部屋があるわけないもんね、現実に。諦めるってボタンがあるんだけど。開かない。開かない。開かない。でも、博士いたじゃない。博士は元奥さんなのかな。元奥さんの意識を入れたおばあちゃんなのかな。いや、ちょっとそのあたりがわからないんだよね。そのあたりから急にわからなくなったかもしれない。いや、最初からずっとわからないんだけどね。このゲーム難しいとは言われていたんですよ。一周しても全然わからないよという話は聞いておりましたし、その覚悟で挑んだんですが、わからないよね。だから多分、さっきの博士かな。博士が、女子の体から女子の意識を壁に飛ばしたんでしょ。きっと。で、女子の体に、壁に飛ばしちゃった夫の魂を入れたんじゃないかな。帰ってきた。ちょっと一回諦めてみるか。不本意ながらクリアできなさそうだ、これは。諦める。どうなるの、諦めたら。やっぱそういうことだよね。多分女子の魂は壁に閉じ込められたんだろうね。多分だけど。しかも交換だから2つないといけないってことでね、きっとね。壁にあった、元旦那の魂と、現世にいる女子の体の中にいる魂をひっくり返したってことだよね、多分。だから誰かを生贄にしないといけない壁の中に閉じ込められてしまったっていうことかな。最後のあれは何？ミスター H かな。終わったよ。いや、ちょっと意味が分かんなかったね。ちょっと意味が分かんなかった。実際意味が分からないって言われてましたが、やってみて確かに意味が分からないなっていう。分かる部分分からない部分がいっぱいあるんですが、動機の部分は分かりますよ。エレノアが誘拐されてたんだよね。で、誘拐されてから父親を探してほしいって依頼したのか、どうやって誘拐される前にはもう言ってたのか、ちょっとそのあたりもわからないな。全然集められてないじゃない。俺全然集められてない。いっぱいあったんだ。チェス、探偵、遭遇、なんかいる。なんかあるよ。選択肢かな。あった。良いとは言えない方法だったが中に入った。名前何にも。部屋割り。あった。6号室を見つけた。ポール・フルハートの部屋。7号室には何もなかった。ロジーの部屋。15号室はエレノアがいた部屋。で、4つの扉、最後だね、これ。クリストファー。 遭遇受付係、清掃係、ドアマン、大選挙人、ドクター・アニストン、チェスまあとりあえずはこんなところにいたしましょう。もしかしたら2回目やるかもしれません。ちょっと全体がつかめなかったので、もう1回やってみてもいいかなと思います。はい。またちょっと見ていただいた方、ちょっと難しいなって思った方多いと思いますので、私も難しいなと思った人間でございますから、もしかしたらもう1回やるかもしれませんので、その時はまたお付き合いしていただければ、もっと違う視点で今度は物語が進むんじゃないかなと思いますので、ぜひぜひお付き合いしていただければなと思います。それでは今日はこんなところにしたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。またよろしくお願いいたします。